Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Today we are in beautiful Munich in Germany with the all new generation Mercedes CLA Coupe, the Edition design. So in this video I will show you the complete changes that this has compared to the predecessor. I will show you the exterior, interior, the newest technology, and we will take it for a drive in this beautiful city. So let's first start with the key. I will unlock the car and let's continue with the front. So the front looks gorgeous in my opinion. It has the same design as the A-Class and therefore the CLS, with its shark front and very edgy headlights. These are new, the Multibeam LED with very futuristic lines also underneath. And it has the AMG package, therefore it stands out a little more. And stay tuned for the video without the AMG package. It will be in a red color, Jupiter red. This one is the Edition, so AMG plus Edition. Therefore it has some orange contrast color for the rims as well as for the front bumpers. So, and that brings us over to the side of the car, and you can already see that gap for the front bumpers for aerodynamics. And that's the new approach of Mercedes-Benz. You can see that in the design of the CLS, in the A-Class. This way the front and the rear stand out. It has blacked out rims, multi-spoke AMG, an AMG side skirt, and also blacked out contours. Also here at the center. And the total length of this CLA Coupe is 4 meters and 70 centimeters. The coupe line is very noticeable, especially here at the C-pillar, with very curvy shapes. And I love how the blacked out windows match the exterior color. A massive orange line here at the rear, just around the exhaust tips, which are blacked out. It has the CLA250 emblem right there, and here the 4MATIC. The trunk is also a little bit curvy, as well as the Mercedes star. You can really see that from this perspective. Also very horizontal tail lights. New design. So let's open the trunk and we can see the trunk capacity. Yes, so now it becomes clear. The coupe line also has some disadvantages. You can see that the ceiling of the trunk is a little bit lower due to the coupe window. It has a total of 470 liters of trunk capacity, with a Mercedes bag and a matching bag as well. So let's close the trunk and we will have a look at the interior. A little sneak peek at the front interior before I take it for a drive. I just want to stress out that this is the Edition, so it has orange contrast stitching as well as a line on the center console. Also two large digital screens, and that is the MBUX system, but it has changed, so stay tuned later on in the video. So sitting here in the back seat, you can of course notice the blacked out windows. Actually I can notice it compared to the windows in front. But we are sitting here to check whether it has some interior space compared to the predecessor, because it has increased 8 centimeters in length, 5 centimeters in the wheelbase. So yes, you can see that I have legroom and the driver's seat is in my driving position. And as for headspace, I'm touching the roof, but it's significantly more comfortable than the pre-CLA. Also here in the rear seats, a lot of leather stitching. And you can also access the trunk via this compartment. It has blacked out turbine style air vents. So before we take it for a drive, let's have a look at what's under the bonnet. So this is the CLA250 4MATIC. It produces 224 horsepower and it goes from 0 to 100 km an hour in just 6.5 seconds. So guys, let's take the CLA coupe for a drive. So I've got the key right here. I will just put it in the cup holder section and let's press the button for the electronics to work. There you can see the beautiful ambient lighting. A lot of technology, and that is what I will address in this video. So let's put on the seatbelt and let's start the engine. It already has the camera activated, and that's for the navigation system. It tells me exactly where I need to go. So let's put it into drive and let's take off. It has a beautiful orange color ambient lighting all around the interior. And as I mentioned, this is the newest generation and it also developed the MBUX system. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
Change the ambient lighting into blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Flat bottom AMG steering wheel. Because this has the AMG package, Edition package actually. So it's a great city, München, and there are some road constructions over here, and you can also see that on the camera. I also drove the non-AMG package CLA, and I have to say there is a difference in comfort. This edition model is a little bit more stiff on the road. You do feel the bumps a little more. It has two large digital screens. Both are 10.25 inch. You can operate the screen in front of me with the touchpad on the left side of the steering wheel. Like this. You can change the content on the left side of the gauges, in the center, and also on the right side. You can change it from rounds per minute to navigation system and more. And there's also one very handy feature, and that is if you go down, it will ask you for a full screen navigation display. So if I press that, you have it here in the front. And this way you can focus on the road in front of you without looking at the center console for the navigation system. This being the CLA 250 makes it produce 224 horsepower. It also has a 4MATIC system, so all-wheel drive of Mercedes Benz. The MBUX is a different level. It has touchscreen, so you can actually zoom out of the map and have a look on your own. You can also press the home button, go through the menu, radio station, media, comfort. So let's have a look at the information. This will show you how much you brake and use the gas pedal. Also, every wheel is measured because it has the 4MATIC system. So if I drive, it shows which wheel is getting pushed. One more back, you can also have a look at the engine information, so the Newton meters of torque. Yes, it does sound different. It tells me to go left in this section
Now turn left.
into the Leichterbergstraße. And that's just great to see because you can't make any mistakes. It has a camera here on top which shows you the roads. So the turbine style air vents, they illuminate as you increase the temperature or decrease it. Hey Mercedes,
How can I help you?
turn the ambient lighting into yellow.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
If I increase the temperature right now, it will show you in a red design, or decrease it in a blue. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked this video and stay tuned for more. Bye bye.